Hey and welcome. Today I had a whole bunch of ingredients in my refrigerator that need to be used up practically immediately, and some ingredients in my garden as well. It's been raining quite a bit around here and my banana peppers have popped up. Look at the size of these things. So I got to use them, and we're going to use them in it's going to be a clean out the refrigerator dinner recipe, and it's going to be a chicken and vegetable stir fry. And let's do it. Because the chicken is cooked already, this stir fry is not going to take too long. So first thing we're going to do is get our rice ready and do it in the oven. So we're going to spray a baking dish with non-stick cooking spray. And into this pan is going a cup of rice. This is brown jasmine rice. I've never seen brown jasmine rice before, so I had to buy it because I love jasmine rice. So we're going to put a cup in here. I've topped the rice with a couple of tablespoons of butter. Now we're going to add double the amount of water. So that's going to be 2 cups. Season it up with a little salt and pepper. Stir it around. Now we're going to cover this dish and put it in the oven for about 25 minutes. While the rice is cooking, we're going to prepare the rest of the ingredients. Most of them are already prepared. So, but these are new. Just harvested them today. And we're going to seed them and cut them up. No seeds in that guy. Okay, well, let's get a spoon and scrape out the seeds. Okay, our peppers are all seeded. I'm going to cut them into strips. And shorten these strips a little bit because these are spicy banana peppers. And they'll mix in well, but you don't want to get too big of a dose, and we'll just keep doing it till they're all done. Our banana peppers are all cut up, and I just wanted to show you the rest of the ingredients that I have to use immediately. Some scallions, some shredded cabbage and carrots, some cooked shredded chicken, some finely chopped red onion, and now we're gonna get to it. Oh, also, I have some cashews in my cabinet, so I'm gonna add that to it too. And let's go. Before we cook our vegetables and chicken, we are going to make our sauce. We're gonna start with some chicken stock. Probably about a half a cup or so. And some soy sauce. A little bit of toasted sesame oil. Don't need much. Some rice wine vinegar. And for a little sweetness, we're going to add some hoisin sauce in there and a little darkness. It's good stuff. And some miso paste. Get in there, you. Let's whisk it together and see how it tastes. It tastes pretty good, but it's a little spicy for my taste. So what I want to do right now is put in a little bit of honey. Sweeten it up a bit. And Whisk that in too. And now we're going to whisk in a tablespoon or so of cornstarch, and that'll thicken the sauce up. And we can add some more with a sprinkle of water later on if it needs to be thicker, or we can add some more liquid if it needs to be thinner. So let's incorporate this very well. And we're going to set it aside, and now we're going to stir fry our vegetables, add our chicken, and when our rice is done, we're going to serve up our chicken vegetable stir fry. We have a skillet over medium, a little higher than medium heat. And we're gonna start our vegetables. We're gonna start with our onions. Some very finely chopped garlic. Kind of a lot. And some very, very finely chopped ginger. And this is going to be the beginning of our stir-fried chicken and vegetables. We're going to lightly season this because our sauce is very well seasoned, and stir it around to incorporate it. And when the garlic and ginger gets fragrant, we're going to add the rest of our vegetables. Smelling good and softening up, and here comes our banana peppers, our shredded cabbage and carrots, our scallions, but I also forgot to mention that I had some snow peas in the freezer. So I took a few out. I'm going to mix those in too. They're a little soft, but we're cooking them up. So, okay. I've mixed up our veggies. Cook them until they're crisp tender. It's going to be a good looking stir fry. Nice and colorful. Okay, let's keep going till these veggies are crisp tender. Our veggies are crisp tender. Smelling wonderful. And in comes our shredded chicken. Left over from something else I made. And then in the pantry, I don't know if I mentioned this in the beginning, I may have or I may not have, I had some roasted unsalted cashews. So I broke them up a little bit, and in they go too. We're going to warm this up so the chicken is heated through, and then we're going to add our sauce and cook it until it's thickened. Oh, it smells so good. And I checked the rice, and it's not ready yet. But it will be pretty soon. It's time for our sauce to go in, and here we go. Oh, it's thickening up already. You may have to thin it out a little bit. Or maybe not. Let's see how it turns out. Our chicken, vegetable, and cashew stir fry is ready. It's a nice thickness. Let's give it a stir and show you. It's very well incorporated with the sauce. It smells so good. And as soon as the rice is ready, I'm going to keep this warm until the rice is ready. And as soon as the rice is ready, we're going to serve it up. Our jasmine brown rice is ready. See it, and you should smell it. It smells amazing, and it's nice and fluffy. This is the best way to cook rice, in my opinion. And now we're gonna top it off with our chicken and veggie stir fry. Here's our rice on our little Asian plate. And here's our chicken, vegetable, and cashew stir fry. And now we're gonna serve it up. It's gonna make a yummy dinner. All topped off. I had a tiny little bit of sesame seeds, just a tiny little bit, but I'm gonna sprinkle them over the top. And that works out well. That wasn't too little. And here we are, our chicken and vegetable stir fry over our brown jasmine rice with cashews. And we're gonna taste it up. Thank you for joining me while I made our clean out the refrigerator dinner. It came out so good, and it looks good, and it's gonna taste real good. And let's take a bite. Here it is on our fork, the rice, and the chicken, and the vegetables, and let's go in. I don't mean to brag, but that is one of the best Asian dishes I have ever made. It came out so good, and it's gonna be tasty, and it's gonna last me several days. And I hope you try it because it really is good. And we'll see you again soon.